106.6.
6 for Slough, Windsor, Maidenhead, Staines and beyond. It's 7:36. This is Phil James at breakfast, and it's time for this.
Big Brother on time with two of his shopping centre Staines for retail, leisure and pleasure, all in one place.
You can't see.
Now, unfortunately, I missed it last night. Unfortunately, I was watching a film, which I managed to fall asleep in, but more on that later maybe. But last night it was quite exciting. I've got a clip of Charlie, no, not Charlie, what's her name, Chanel,
Yes.
and Ziggy, who
Yes.
yesterday in the clip were being all nice and lovey-dovey,
Yes.
kind of on the chaise lounge. Today, wow!
Ooh.
So we'll get into that very, very soon. Tell me about Big Brother last night.
Yes.
Who start with? Jane or
Okay.
Susie? Susie, Jane.
Nikki and Jerry
Right.
are up for eviction.
Wow!
Yeah, but it's two different ones. And Nikki again, second time up.
I know.
Who do you think it's going to be?
Nikki.
Tara?
Yeah, I think Nikki.
Yeah?
Yeah, she
And
will.
me, I think so too. I don't want Jerry to go yet. I love Jerry. I love
I
him.
love Dirty. Dirty makes it
I love
entertaining.
Jerry. I love him.
Thanks.
What was the
Nikki's
funniest
good.
thing for you last night?
The funniest thing, I don't think there's anything that funny. I just think we really started, I mean, I'm actually enjoying watching Charlie. I know she's a pain, but she has lost the plot. Totally lost the plot.
See, I'm not liking her anymore.
Oh,
she's a
I
bit
am.
fake for me in there. She's changed.
Oh no,
It's like she's gone in and she's like telling us all in the diary what she's going to do now.
How do you mean?
Well, I like her to be spontaneous and give it large. Now
No,
she's going in the diary with little, what's the word? Tactics.
Little tactics.
Tic-tacs.
yeah.
But this is
Yeah.
only because she's been prepped. She's now been signed up by John Knowles. She's done all the things I told you. They've gone behind and said, do this, do that. It makes great entertainment, great TV. It's the usual Endemol fix. I'm really sorry, Jane, to
And-
spoil it for you, but that's what happens on this programme.
Well, I think I
darling.
agree because Ziggy and who was the other one? Ziggy and Chanel could only have one nomination
That's right.
each last night. Funny that,
Yes.
because they all have the three each. I've got it all here. Look, the nominations.
Jane's bit of paper.
No,
She's
that's it.
Yeah,
all right.
got all the nominations.
Gospel, this. Gospel.
Tracy, Charlie and Ziggy all had 3 nominations each.
Right.
Okay. Another one, Ziggy, he probably would have gone for Charlie,
He
although he
would have
went for
done.
Nikki.
He only
Yeah.
had one.
So it would have made Jerry, Nikki, Charlie and Ziggy all up.
Right.
So they made sure they cut down on his voting power, knowing that
Yes,
he picked
and
Nikki
Carol,
over Charlie.
they'd all been up for a double, so next week's going to be a double eviction.
Wow.
We have the first double eviction next
exciting.
week, I'm telling you now.
So exciting.
Yeah, big time.
Wow. All right, so but who nominated Jerry? I thought everyone liked Jerry.
Quite a few of them actually. Shall I tell you?
I think it's on your nerves.
Brian, Charlie, Nikki, and Tracy and Sam.
Oh.
And the ones that didn't get nominated, again, that are
Under
going to
the
be the
radar.
finalists, is Brian, Liam and
Again.
Again.
Do you want this clip?
Yeah.
Please.
All right, it's divided into 2 parts to 8:35.
Okay.
Because it starts off okay. And do you remember yesterday? What's her name?
Chanel.
Chanel.
Yes.
She was saying, "Oh yeah, I know I'm losing my temper and I get louder and louder, but I just can't stop myself." She wasn't lying. Have a listen to this.
I like Chanel.
Yeah,
Let's
me
have a listen
too.
to this then.
I like her, don't we, Danielle?
Like
We
I
love
said,
her.
we've divided this into 2 clips. Clip 1 coming up right now.
Dislike Mus, and I said you dislike Nicki Mus because you were in there telling me
I'm not going to fall
you
for things. I'm not going to. Listen, I know exactly what happened there. Okay. Last night we had a conversation.
Right, be quiet.
Don't ever tell me to.
Well,
be
don't
quiet.
point at me.
Ever tell me.
Well, don't point at me and have passion for those other people.
Don't ever tell me to be quiet.
Well, don't ever patronise me and point at my face and say who's answering, who's answering.
Please, you have too much mouth in you. You really do. You have too much to say.
It's funny how you said this to somebody else 2 weeks ago. Now you're turning around and saying this to me. I haven't done anything. Liam asked the question. Liam asked the question. And I answered the question for me. And then you didn't answer. And I was like, oh, I probably liked her better because you said yesterday in there in the bathroom. You went, oh, this person's the worst person that I don't like. This. You said to me, I dislike this person most in the house. Everything about a boy irritates me. Everything about her irritates me. That's it. Those are your words. And do you know what? When you watch that back, Zach, you owe me an apology because that is exactly what you said in there.
No, I'm not going mad. I'm not.
Do you know what? I really think you are. I'm going to turn around to you then and say, what gives you the right to say 1 minute, oh, I care about you so much, and the next minute, oh, off. No, you can't, Zach. No, you cannot. No, you can't. Because it makes me feel like, I think you must think that it's really funny to have arguments with me in front of everyone where people can hear and people can see and people can get involved and it's nothing to do with anybody else. And you make me look like you make me look really stupid. And you think that I'm taking you for a fool because I answered a question.
Love it.
tell you
hate
what,
him.
she can talk, can't she?
Good.
Poor
Yeah.
guy couldn't get a word in edgeways.
Poor guy, no, poor Chanel.
Yeah.
He was so horrible to her. No wonder she's going crazy like
Oh,
that.
yeah, I
Still
like her.
19, yeah, I like
Ziggy's
Chanel.
ears must be bleeding. How on earth?
Yeah, but she
Sorry?
stayed the same all the way
bleeding,
through
yeah.
that. She's not false, and I'll tell you
Yeah.
what, I like her.
I like her.
She's going to stay longer than Ziggy as well.
Definitely, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
he's playing a bit of a game there. It's
I
back
tell you
Yes.
what, on the bookies, I watched
Ugh.
BBLB last night. He's gone right up, mate. He was down. He was like 4-1 or 3-1, whatever
Yeah.
you call it. 3-1, 3-1. And now he's like something like 50-1.
Really,
Yeah,
he's
there's no
gonna be out.
chance.
If he's up
Yeah,
for
he's
a
not
victory,
liked.
he could
No
be
chance.
leaving,
He'll be up
wouldn't
next
he?
week.
That row gets worse.
I can't believe that.
Yeah, that gets
Wow.
worse.
It's a
So,
fever pitch now.
Love it.
even
Good.
if you don't watch the programme like myself, I quite enjoy listening to people having a row.
Love a row, don't we? Free entertainment.
I know, fantastic. So just wrap up this one now and tell me a bit more about last night because I missed it.
Well, really, I mean, we were just really seeing Charlie sort of doing her manipulating and telling everyone how wonderful she is because she does blow her own trumpet.
But Ziggy, sorry to interrupt, Ziggy was rude to Nikki yesterday. I didn't like it for
Yes,
the
he was,
nominations.
when she-
Saying I don't like you. I'm
Like
not
you.
going to be two-faced or anything, but might as well let you know I don't like you. What's all that about?
Yeah,
That's the clip
Phil
you played
played it
yesterday.
yesterday.
Yeah.
you were always a bit ahead.
We watched it last night. What's all that about?
I think the veneer is cracking, and I don't mean on his teeth. Do you, with Ziggy? I think it's all coming. I think it's all coming to a crashing halt.
But that's what the nomination's all about, though. You don't have to keep telling people what you're thinking, what you're saying.
No, you go in
Like-
there and say, "Oh,
It's
hate
not
him."
right. And when they was all naked, I was loving it last night. The men, they'd done the naked nomination.
Oh, the teddy bear.
Naked nomination?
Not the teddy bear, the big thighs, the I was loving it.
How many times did you have your television on pause and run back when
I
Liam
tell-
changed his teddy bear over?
And with the Liam one.
Oh, you're so
Come on,
fresh.
man there. All right. Well, we do our BB updates every weekday morning, 7:35 and 8:30.
Favorites. Time 106.6.